Kill your ideas. In this lesson we'll cover why most ideas are terrible, the art of failing fast, often and early, and why killing ideas is the key to prototyping. So we've established that we're all good at ideas. They're fun to come up with. We can sit in a room and bounce ideas off each other and write them on sticky notes and vote on our favorite ones and all feel very excited and good about ourselves. But most ideas are terrible. Now this isn't just me saying this. Many experts support this view, and one of them is Astro from Google. And yes, that's his real name. He obviously had great parents. And he's the captain of Moonshots, again, his real job title, and he runs Google X, the innovation capability at Google. At a conference a few years ago, he said that 99% of ideas are bad and they're going to fail. Failure is the default outcome. Now, failure is not fun by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a necessary step towards learning. When we talk about failure, everyone gets really uncomfortable because we have this idea that we're successful and failure is not how you achieve things and how we've got to where we are today. So we get into our heads that we have to avoid failure. And this is how we get into trouble, because if you're running away from failure, you can't learn from it. What we're aiming to do with prototyping is to tame failure, so that if we fail, it doesn't end up costing us lots of time and money. In early stage idea development of products and services, most of the ideas you'll have are going to fail, and that's okay. But as long as we do it quickly and cheaply and we learn from it, it's valuable. Our aim here is to optimize failure and learn from it so we can move forward towards the best idea. So how do we optimize failure? We start killing ideas. Now I know we're all great at coming up with these wonderful ideas, which everyone loves and we're passionate about and we fight for. But understand that they're all junk. And we know that, as I said before, 99% of ideas are bad. However, the way we deal with this alarming stat isn't by worrying about that number. What we do is say, thank you for all the wonderful ideas. Now, let's see how fast we can kill them. And if we can't kill an idea, that's progress. Our job is not to pursue every single possible idea that's out there. Our job is to kill as many ideas as we can, as fast as we can, in a structured way. Failure is key to this killing off process. It's the default outcome of everything we do, and we have to accept that so that we can discover the ideas that can't be killed, that don't fail, because that's where the 1% of good ideas might be found. In innovation, we don't know the answer to the question we're asking. Remember, innovation is about discovery, not about building things. In this discovery phase, failure is necessary and positive because you're trying to test and fail as many times as you need to in order to discover the way to a solution. By killing off ideas, by failing as fast and early and as many times as you can, you will discover the ideas that are actually valuable. This gives you something to iterate and learn from and generate new ideas so that you can work towards building products and services that actually work. In this lesson, we've learned 99% of ideas fail, and prototyping is about discovering the 1%. To discover the 1%, we need to embrace and tame failure. And if you can't kill an idea, that's actually progress. In the next lesson, we'll take a look at how some of the FANG crowd, that's Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google, use prototyping in their innovation process.